I always forget that. Hello, everyone. It is I, the world's most premium Hearthstone player with his own Fortress of Nerditude, Sussman, Rick Sussman. Gonna do another arena run. Have cats everywhere today, so expect lots of those. See if we can't do slightly better than last time. Let us begin. If I may. I'm going to pick Gul'dan, because I'm really good with him, and I'd like to win some matches.
Your soul shall be mine!
Warlock. Not a great start. I've seen Ancient Mage be used a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of spells. Yeah, alright. Wish I had a way to heal him. Note to self. Flame him, sure. Shadow Bolt or Venture Co. Both are very good. I will go Venture Co. And this is all very bad. We'll go with the one drop, sure. Frost, alright. Void Caller, I'm gonna need demons. I already have a Flame Imp, and do I want an Argent Squire? Not really. Siphon Soul is good at removal. Knife Juggler is usually a lot of fun. I don't know if I can really activate him all that well in Arena. Ravenhold is kind of right out with everything I've already got. Siphon Soul for the mid-late game-ish. Hard removal. Okay. Another Void Caller or Ascended Shield Master. Or Loot Hoarder. All of these are quite good. I don't have any 2-drops. Overwhelming or Dark Iron. I can definitely combo the Dark Iron. Ooh. Bane of Doom is really fun. Pit Lord would be my only demon so far, but if I can't get him out with that, there's too much drawback. Mountain Giant is right out. Bane of Doom. Yeti is fine here. You know what? I will need the Voodoo Doctor to heal up the injured Blade Master. Synergy! Stormwind. Iron Beak or Harvest. Harvest. Mortal Coil. What do I have in the way for Undertaking? Like nothing. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Mortal Coils can be good. Berserker I don't think works here. I'm going to take the coil. Ancient Brew. Void Terror is a demon, but he's also not good with Void Caller, but so far is my bet. I don't really want the Pint. Well, you know what? I do have a shortage of 2-drops. Pint Size really the better option here? Void Terror is also kind of useless if he gets... Alright, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I need the 2-drops. Alright, same question. Priestess will only heal me, plus I have okay late game right now, so yeah, I guess it's one of those weird occasions where stuff just works. Spectral. Emperor or Mana Ray? 3 2-drops now. I only have 2 3-drops, so let's keep the party rolling. Youthful is good, Fairy Dragon is good, Archmage is not good. I already have 1 Brewmaster, do I want 2? I like the Fairy Dragon more, actually. I think she's a bit more useful. This is just unfair. Dragonfire would only be beneficial with my 1, 2 demons, so that's mostly just removal. I already have a Dark Iron, and I already have a Harvest Golem, but there's nothing wrong with having 2 of both of those. We'll make the curve nice and pretty. They give me a wonderful pack, and then they give me a crap pack. 2 Fairy Dragons? Or or Nightblade, which isn't very good. I'll keep the curve. Sure, I'm liking this. This is pretty. Not really helpful, I suppose, but it's nice. Panther or Stormwind. I already have a Stormwind. I can go with Panther. That's fine. A second Void Caller. Power overwhelming. I have 5 more cards and like 2 demons total. This is not going well, so Void Caller is probably a bad idea. Booty Bay is bad. Power overwhelming can be beneficial. These are all pretty much the same card. I will go with the Shattered Sun. Sense Demons. That is pointless. Corruption. Not great. Stone Tusk Boar. Awful. Do I sense demons and hope for a Hail Mary? Or just go with Corruption for the removal? Corruption sucks, though. Alright. Not happy. And of course I don't get any demons anyway. Lots of 3-drops. Lots of 2-drops. We'll go with the one that gives me a slightly better board presence. Yeti. And finally, Sunwalker. Well, the demon thing turned out to be kind of disappointing, but otherwise I'm relatively happy with all this. I'm not super excited about Corruption, but I don't take a lot of spells normally, so maybe this will work out to my benefit. I'm through making predictions because I suck at it, so the hell with it. Let's just have fun. Meanwhile, between rounds, I'm going to be reading comic books. That's also what I'm known for. No, you didn't really think I was going to do that. Just like camera the whole time. Come on. I'm aware. I'm entertaining. I'm engaging. There are ones and ones of people who like to see what I have to say. So I should do my best.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
I have so much early game that it would be impossible to miss all of it. See, that was the joke.
Shall be
Sure
mine.
enough, I did. Let's drop all of this. I should have some 1s and 2s in there. Come on. That's adorable. That is adorable. Yes, good. All of the late game now. Please, just bring me all of your late game.
I smell blood.
At least I have a Bane of Doom target already. That's incredible. For the curve that I have for that to pop, that's pretty hilarious. Gonna rush you down, huh? Okay. I got a Molten Giant, you don't know. Hey, alright. That worked out nicely.
One shot, one kill.
Not... Alright, I can Void Caller now, and then I can get the Succubus without the cost. So, there's a nice 2-drop. Well, as we all know, Succubus isn't really a 2-drop.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Pink. Still, another Bane of Doom target. Bane of Doom and get Jaraxxus. I suppose that's conceivable. I don't know if that'd be very helpful right now. Although I wonder, if you Bane of Doom and Jaraxxus shows up, does he just appear? Or does he...
The light protects me.
Wow, dude. You're really going all in. Real good for you. Oh god! I was looking at the wrong thing the whole time. Ah, well. That was stupid. Sorry, Bane of Doom. Yeah, I don't know why my dyslexia was acting up, I guess. Oh well. Seliger. Such is stupid. Okay, alright.
For the king! For honor!
To the void.
Trouble now.
Well, that worked out alright that round. Now, when he tigers my face, I can Frost Elliot. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to keep it at bay long enough, but we can find out. Oh, I can Frost Ellie and Emperor Cobra? No, I can't. Wait.
Ready to ride.
Oh man, straight rushdown deck. Good for you.
Ready to ride.
Oh, I get it. Well done. Alright, well, whatever. That was a straight rushdown deck. I wasn't going to keep up with it. If I had Bane to Doom properly, I could have had this. Hey, I went level 50. I get a really pretty Hellfire. Good for me. Bane of Doomed the right thing. Maybe that could have gone differently. I don't think I have any taunts. I think I had one shot at an Ascended Shield Master. Oh no, I've got Sun Fury. There's the Sunwalker. Man, the Sunwalker, if she had shown up, that would have been really helpful there. I got to round 6, yeah. Sunwalker round 6 would have been great.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light
Oh,
shall
the
bring
wells.
victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
That is with this. Can I get my early game cards, please? Alright, I'll take it. I can actually coin Mood Hoarder and then Mortal Coil maybe anything he plays.
Mind if I roll me?
So if he plays Northshire Cleric, which I guess he would have already played, I could run it and then smash it and draw 2 cards. Whee! And tap. Could have 3 cards. Card lead is good. If he plays nothing here, then I just tap. So that's theoretically nothing.
Hey, give me that!
As for my 0-3 debacles, I am less disappointed about him after watching my inspiration, in many cases, Trump. He went 0 and a billion recently, so I don't feel too terrible about that. Yeah, that's nice, but I got this here Emperor Cobra that's going to eat that. And then I can play the Yeti. So, you know, he might do 4 damage to my melon, but I'm going to eat that, play the Yeti, and move along. Do not have a 4-drop? Wow! That sucks. That sucks for him. I want to play the Yeti. I want to play Fairy Dragon and tap. I don't need to tap. Alright, let's start getting some heavies on the board. I can't play Razorfin because I'm going to play around Mind Control Tech.
I've got a huge card.
Oh, okay. Fairy Dragon can't be targeted. Harvest Golem I can brew back. Or I can just Chillwind Yeti, power overwhelming the Harvest Golem, and let him run into something big.
Drink with me, friend.
That is not something big. Okay. This becomes a 2. I can run it into that, and it kills it, and then I can brew that back. And it still leaves him with mild board presence. Other options. Run that into that, have a 2-1, run that in the rat, call it a 2-2. Still not good enough. that'll work. So, odds are, if he heals it, I can kill it anyway. And then I can brew back my Yeti. He doesn't heal it. And he just trades. That's fine, too. That's a bit annoying. But he can't heal it, and I have Immortal Coil, so that's not bad. Power overwhelming, that's that. Here we go.
They'll never know.
That's not bad. That works nice. And I can brew her back and do more damage. Yay. Actually, I can Dark Iron Dwarf, give her a 6 attack, brew her back.
I smell.
Alright, well, mild change of plans. What could just Siphon Soul here, can't I? Yeah, let's just do that. I want to lose my color.
This one's mine.
Fair removal of core houndery. As soon as that Worgen unveils, I can arrow it in the face. Nope, no turn 7? That's rough. Alright, so.
This one's mine.
I'll put it on your tab. Job's done.
Alright, cool. I realize he is in Shadow Word Death range, but I'm really not worried about that. Nightblade, 3 extra damage. Oh, that's why he wasn't playing cards. Okay. Well, this is why we have corruption. Not specifically, it just worked out that way. Alright, so we need to corrupt that. Thank you. And let's kill that. Thank you.
Another round.
And let's see, 5 total mana. So I can put this guy on the field. And I can heal him. There we go. Yep, so this dies next round, period. Unless I guess he could brew it back as well. Oh, mind control. That's disappointing. I can kill it, but I think I'll control it first. No, no, I can't kill it. Alright, so you stay put for a round. And again, unfortunately I have to play around my control deck. But I can just run the Frost LE right into it. Now if he Shadow Word Deaths it, that would suck, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. It's fine as well. It's not fine, but it's okay. Is that like 3 Temple Enforcers? Oh, good for him. You should have healed him one more time. Let's see. 5, 7, 8.
One shot, one kill.
Push forward.
For the Lich King!
Again, playing around mind control. And this way, if he attacks into my Spectral
Wanna
Knight...
blow something up?
Oh, come on. Alright, well, fair enough. That doesn't hurt me too bad. In fact, it kind of helps. He has to run that Temple Knight into my Spectral Knight, I guess. Or I guess he could just run it into my face. That also works. Oh, man. Guy with his healing. Like he's some kind of priest or something. Well, you did all that healing. I assume you're going to kill one of my guys. Yeah, come on. Can't be silly. Oi! That's hurtful. That is mean-spirited. Hey, look at that.
From the void I come.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Well, my hope is that I can... Oh, never mind.
Trouble now.
Okay, well, Tusker or the... Oh, okay, does he have another Holy Nova then, I'm guessing? I will happily trade those two into that one if that's the case. Oh, lovely. Ooh, I don't have to. I can get it right this time. Hey, alright. I don't think anyone's ever been
They'll
excited to
never
see
know what
Steel swine.
see a succubus more in their life. Hey, alright. 4, 8, 10. Nice. What kind of cards does this guy have?
X marks the spot.
Is he running low? Is that what it is? That could not have showed up at a better time. And let's do it.
I'll get round on.
I know I've been playing around mind control tech this
as
whole
the
time, but
master wishes.
Sucks steel.
This one's mine.
and I just missed out on 4 damage because again I'm not paying attention. But even with Holy Nova, I'm in pretty good shape here.
You have best.
Alright, there we go. Lot of missteps, but I still managed to win again. What that tells me is even with a ton of missteps, I still won without a whole heck of a lot of difficulty. So I am now under the impression that this is a pretty decent deck. If the deck can even correct for my own flaws, it's usually a good sign. I imagine somebody with much more technical skill would be flaunting the potential 12 wins of their deckery, but I am not said person.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine!
I have better early game options than that. I have not better early game options. Alright, that's still not that big a deal. Coin into Fairy Dragon right off the bat. Let him deal with it. He plays a small minion, I can Mortal Coil it, which is lovely. I can attack for 3. The only thing he can really do here is double hit. So this could go for 9 damage, which is nice. Well, not 9, sorry. 7 damage. Not bad for a fairy dragon. And if by some miracle it survives, I might even throw it back. I don't think it's going to last that long. Still. Seven damage is not bad for one minion. Oh, I don't want to do this. If I lose my Bane of Doom here, I'm going to be very disappointed. If I lose my Venture Co., I'm not that mad. Power Overwhelming, I'm not that mad. Mortal Coil, I'm not that mad. Oh, God. Oh, also, he could just Wraith it, and then I lost 2 cards for no reason.
Wonder.
I don't like that right now. Okay. Wrath it. It said Wraith. Wrath it. And that's the other problem with this card, is that it's within Wrath range. So essentially, you could lose 2 cards for free. It's terrible. So the idea here is he runs this into here and then runs it into me, but I have to go for it. And if he powers up and kills this, that's fine too. Oh man, that's unexpected. Oh wow. Well, he's gonna get 8 damage instead of 4. Good for him. Now I can Bane of Doom here, or I can Mortal Coil. And play the jungle. Next up I think is Venture Co. Follow, because that'll leave me with some options. Venture Co. does have the one drawback, but it'll mash up a lot of his guys.
What to do?
Do I power overwhelming the... No, not necessarily, because we...
For
Okay,
Nazata.
that's neither here nor there.
You gotta be kidding me!
Mostly I'm trying to set up Bane of Doom with that. The idea being that if he has no other plays, he'd run this into here, and then I can...
wonder.
Well, yeah, no, I can Bane of Doom that, because that's only 1 health. And then hit him for 7. I guess he's trying to figure out how to best remove my Venture Co. Which he could do if he had that Wrath. Do that and then Wrath it. He might have a healer as well. That's also a possibility. This face looks good. Gonna take the negative. Okay. Well, I know what I gotta do. Inferno! That's awesome. Alright, it's time.
We are in trouble now.
Fine. Gotta apply some pressure. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Pressure coming down on me. I don't know that song. That's 10 damage on the board. Game's over in 2.5 rounds, essentially. I'm not saying he doesn't have whatever's necessary to remove all this, but...
To Northrend!
I don't want to brew it back. But I do have 14 damage on board now. Granted, he could swipe away and then smack himself for 6, and that'll leave me with a 4/4. So I'm going to have 5/9 available to me. So Spectral and Ancient Brewmaster are probably going to be the play, and then I can maybe brew back one of these two guys, or the Yeti, depending if it gets damage. And that'll give me Nightblade, Yeti, or Nightblade, something from the round after that.
You love my new recipe.
Interesting, so he's going after the Yeti with the swipe. Okay. Still taking 6 to the melon. Voodoo Doctor right here would be so nice. Oh.
Someone call for the doctor.
Your turn to bleed! For the Lich King!
That's good. 4, 8, 10. With... yeah, and then I brew back the Injured Bladesman. Or do I brew back Voodoo Doctor? I could brew back Voodoo Doctor and then use him to help fix the Injured Bladesman more. That's probably a better choice. And then I could Power Overwhelming, so is this even... let's see, 5, so that's 3, 7, 9, 11. 11 is 15, not quite. 8, 10, 13, 17. I don't know what mine is. Never mind. That corruption would be really helpful now. Or Siphon Soul, even better. He's probably just going to get out of that. Or was that basically him using a Twisting Nether? Okay, so he considered it a Twisting Nether. I get it.
The might of Stormwind!
Makes it a 6.
For the king!
They'll never know what.
Suck steel.
Honor.
Alright, looking good. 6, Brewback, 9.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Okay.
For honor.
This one's mine.
I'll put it on your tab.
Five, 9, 11. 11 and 3 is 14.
For the Lich King!
That is game. Make sure I've done my math right here.
Another round?
For honor.
Yep.
Well played.
They'll never know what.
See, that time, I let my deck help me win, as opposed to just letting my deck win, and it worked out alright. So had I just Baned of Doom properly the first go-around, maybe I'd be 3-0 right now, but still, 2-1 is good. Of course, everyone knows you just need to get 3 wins and you'll get your money back. And if you've been following my series, and all of 2 of you have, you'll know that all I want more than anything is to get to 8 wins. 8 wins ties the record of me and my group. 9 wins and I become the world champion of everything. Who's to say I'll ever get there? 7 wins is very hearty and very welcomed, but right now I just would like my 3rd win.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine!
Void Caller is pretty much useless in this deck without that one demon that I have, so we can dump all 3 of those. How I'm not getting my Flame Imps? Alright, at least that's better.
Greetings.
I greet you.
2, 3. I'm guessing he doesn't have a 2-drop to play. And if he does, the Fairy Dragon will probably take care of it.
It's time for a little blood.
And indeed it does. Actually, I can Shattered. I was thinking I couldn't, but I certainly can. It'll be a 4/1, and he can't deal 1 damage direct, so that's not bad. That's if he doesn't just run this into that, which he very well might. A 2/1 player, would he be smart enough to do that? Probably. I guess not. You have another card to play at 2/2? Nope. Okay. Cool. I'll take the board control. And I will
We
enjoy it.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Next up will be, depending, either Cobra or Yeti. All depends on what he plays. But it's more likely Yeti. Yeah, Yeti's fine here. Ooh!
Push
Correction.
forward.
Ooh, all my early cards are showing up all together now. So, Hoarder and Razorfin? Or just Yeti? Fine. Any of this is fine. What do you think he's building? Is he building up to a Twilight Drake? A lot of people build a Twilight Drake. You can't target that, son. That's fine. I understand. I would like to play all my 4-drops now. That's 8, possibly 10 damage on the board. Holy Nova only kills 1 thing.
I must consider.
So given in no other options, I'll play the Loot Hoarder next round, just in case he does decide to Holy Nova next round. Never mind.
You call that?
I can still do that.
Mind if I roll me?
Fairy Dragon, you have done great work. Thank you, Fairy Dragon. Spectral Knight will absolutely be next out of the gate once I lose a minion.
Are you ready for this?
Alright, so that's 7. You know, I don't know if I have a way to deal with that right now. Hey, alright.
From the void,
Holy Nova doesn't do a whole heck of a lot here anyway. Holy Nova is just a nicer concentration.
Or both.
Is someone injured?
Okay. 7. Yeah, let him draw a card. Then I can get myself to the south out. Oh, I should have killed the Cult Master first. Let him draw one card he didn't have to.
Truth is my shield.
Someone call for the doctor.
I don't need to worry about playing around mind control tag. Or, I don't need to worry about healing him. Play around mind control tag. Right now. Okay.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
My eyes are open.
Well, he's not worried about me having mind control tech. That's a given. 4, 8, 12. It's gonna be face here.
Justice shall prevail.
As the master wishes.
Someone call for the doctor.
For the Lich King! Job done.
C. Only Nova kills the Doctor, but that's it. The Sunwalker takes out 3 of those cards. 3, 4, 3, 5, 2 of those cards.
I wonder.
Alright.
Well played.
Alright, fair enough.
You have best.
There we go. Another solid win. Not a lot to say. Sorry. That was a solid, easy win. Well, not easy, but solid. Easy's the wrong word. Solid, properly, I don't know what the word I'm looking for here. Simple win, where I just let the cards do what they do, let the deck play itself.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall
One of
be
these days, I'd
mine.
really love to get some of the. I'm fairly certain I have flame imps in this deck. Fairly sure of it. Come on. You know what? If I win or lose this game, I'm gonna check my deck list and make sure there are 1-drops on it. I'm pretty sure there are.
I greet you.
This is not gonna go well. Not
Hello.
against a mage.
I smell blood.
Hey, look at that! A 1-drop that I can't actually play right now. That is. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and he decides to rush me down. Fire Blast and then Worgans me. That would be awesome. Well, not awesome. But maybe he'll play a 1-drop.
What
Well,
to do?
you have
What
Mortal
to
Coil,
do?
so you should know better.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, he's gonna impale the organ. Okay. I actually, for a second, thought that that was Mortal Coil. So do I tap, hoping for Mortal Coil, and then if I get it, I kill both those guys and leave the 1/1 that's just going to be Pyroblasted? Sure. I can't hit the 1 at it. That's fine.
One shot, one kill.
Time to
For
take
the
the
king!
stage back.
For honor.
And then I can brew him back. Or I can just Shatter Sun and Fairy Dragon. It's not a bad idea either. Never mind.
Let the pain speak to me.
Harvest and Fairy. Or
You gotta be kidding me!
Or, conversely, well, I mean, if he has premium removal to use on him, then do it. Does not. Well, I am going to hit him in his brains for a lot of damage.
Put this apple on your head.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
In the
How
brain.
you doing?
8, 11 plus 2 is 13. That'll slow me down a little bit. It's 10, 12,
Squire,
16.
attend me.
Ready, sir.
You call that a weapon?
Well, he can run the 1/1 into it, get all 3 cards, and then Fire Blast me. He could run the 2/2 into it. That was lucky. It's all his card draw. Good for him.
Not good, not good.
And the question only remains, what does he do with the Dark Iron Dwarf? I guess it's time to go all face, all the time. Can't really blame him, because he won! Well, that's stuff. Oh. That did not look like it was going to go well from the beginning. Not gonna lie, a couple of times I thought about just putting Power Overwhelming on the Venture Co. just to kill him already, but I'm too good. Too good.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
Oh, goody.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Hey, alright. It's not a horrific beginning for once. If this wasn't such an awful 2-drop, this would be a fantastic beginning. But I am not going to coin out a succubus just to have it get punched in the mouth. Oh my god, I'm even considering this. No. No! Razorfin will be fine. actually, Razorfin won't be fine. That sucks. Here's the problem. Razorfin, Fire Blast, Raptor. 2 more damage to the face. Succubus, still not good. Dead. Or dead.
So
Jungle
many
Panther?
possibilities.
Jungle Panther does what? Jungle Panther doesn't do anything until I Shatter Sun and then kill. Okay, alright. Alright, then we're gonna Shatter Sun to kill that, and that'll leave it open to get Fire Blasted. But it's an imperfect plan, but it's a plan. Or actually, I can Razorfin at this point. Yeah, there we go. With a little bit of protection of the Razorfin.
For the crusade!
Not really. Look. Alright.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Oh, here's to hoping. No, okay. He's going to Fire Blast the 1/1, then he's going to run the Divine Shield into the Razorfin herself. I'll be able to Mortal Coil that. He'll still have a 3/2 on the board, plus others. No others? Others? No others. No others! Alright, cool. So let's get rid of that. Let's hope for a, I was going to say, a slightly better 3-drop. And Voodoo Doctor dies. Shattered Sun. Is now the time for Succubus? Alright.
You're in trouble now.
Okay. And then, no, because that still dies, and then Fire Blast. But I could see, yeah, alright. Okay. Granted, not the smartest of plays, but here's the thought. I get him to use 2 mana to kill that. I have him kill that, but he only has a 3-drop available to him at that point. Then all of my 5s are very strong and can stand up to any of his abilities. I need to play Corruption, save that for something bigger. Theoretically, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Let's just see if that worked. Flame Strike is a coming next round.
Someday I'll be just like you!
For Kel'Thuzad!
Truth is my shield.
Remember when I said I needed something better to hit with Corruption? These all died of Flame Strike, but I
They'll
can't
never
be too
know what
concerned.
hit.
Even if it dies to Flame Strike, at least it did something.
I will burn!
Took him just about everything he had.
You gotta be kidding me!
Excuse me. Pardon me. Notice I did the Dracula. For those of you playing at home, that's the way you're supposed to sneeze. Or cough. I will also sneeze as the bandit.
Squire,
Better
attend
to
me!
sneeze into your shirt than into somebody's
Ready,
face.
sir.
Someday
Let's see, he has 6, 8, 11. I have 7. So 3 or 2.
How you doing?
I will use him as for removal purposes in this game. See if it works better for him.
Not good. Not good.
Slightly. Only slightly. Works slightly better. Where's that Bane of Doom? Alright, so...
Medic! Job done.
It's not looking good.
I hope you like my invention.
Theoretically, he's 1 card away from beating me now.
Sometimes
Oh, he might win right now. Yep. Oh.
well played.
Alright, well, so much for the whole 9-win dream, but 3 and 3 is not the worst. Deck performed admirably. I should have had 1 more win, probably, but... Oh, yeah, Flame It. I had a Flame It. 1 Flame It. Well, that's not 150 gold. Alright, let's see what kind of goodie I got in my back. Oh! Hey, a Bestial Wrath. That'll make for fine dust. Nice pack if I didn't already have all those. See you guys later.